So today is my second day without water or anything to eat. And how am I feeling? Today is a semi-difficult day. I'm feeling it's hard to kind of concentrate on work today. And I got up usual 5:30 and did my language lesson and started getting myself ready for the day and have my usual kind of a routine. So that was fine. I had to take a nap around lunchtime as I was feeling quite tired, and I've been feeling extremely thirsty today, I must admit. And I taught myself yesterday to get in touch with the water that's inside me, because we all have this, like they call deep water. I haven't done really research about it, I just heard about it. But I'm quite strong in intuition and like guiding myself and being guided by my spirit team and source. So I'm just listening and asking questions to the one, to source, and it tells me what to do. So I've kind of figured out how to get in touch with this deep water. So whenever I'm super thirsty, I feel like, okay, now I'm feeling a little bit out of balance, then I just go lie down and I just drink this water. So I've been going to the bathroom still and so normal. And I can still see it's the detoxification process, which is normal as well for me to feel a little out of sorts and tired and stuff when you do a massive detoxification. We're talking about probably the deepest seated stuff that's inside me that's coming out now. After the liver cleanse as well, I think it's really good to do this liver flush before, and I think this is helping me as well, because what happens after the liver flush as well is you're a little tired, but then the energy kicks in. And it's going to be the same with this Breatharian initiation. It's first you're going to be tired, and then the energy is going to kick in. So I'm already on day 2. I've got 2 more days to go. And then I had a book about this, which I haven't read yet. And reason being that I don't want to put stuff in my mind. I've got a very absorbent mind. I know this. So I make sure I surround myself with good things, good people, and because it's just one little thought that goes in there. Boom, done. Messing up your system there. Oh, I had to tell you. Yesterday I had a situation. I only told 2 people I'm doing this, and I'm traveling, so they're both living in this town where I am right now, and one's a woman and one's a guy. And bless him, the guy, he last night is oh, be careful, don't drink, not drinking water, and just be careful, I don't want to spook you or something. And I was and then that thought was in mind. I was feeling on top last night until I got that message. I was man, I told you not to tell me anything negative. I need support, not negative. And he said sorry and everything. I can't be upset with him, but I was upset. I was more upset with myself. I was oh, I should have told anybody, but it was kind of also this thing I had to go through, because what happens with this process is so much stuff comes up, limiting beliefs and things that you have to work through. And it's almost it's been created for the purpose of you to kind of break through that. So I was upset, and then I just told him, listen, I just think we should just chat next week. I got the women to support me. I'd rather not take the risk, which he understands. So that's cool. But after that, I also had to realize how then, actually I did a meditation and all of this stuff came to me. And I started to realize, people don't see it the same way as you. If you have a book and there's 2 sides of the book, you see the side of the book, it's the same book, but I see the other side. Just because somebody sees it different to you doesn't mean it's just their perspective. And that makes it easier. So I did understand that, and it really helped me. And yeah, but I did feel a bit of resistance with that. And if I had to listen to everybody who tells me this is dangerous, don't do that, oh my gosh, Helen, don't go to Brazil, don't go alone to Rio because you're gonna be stabbed and thieved and all of this. had the best time of my life. I mean, howling down, like, across the Atlantic with like 2 strangers on a small little 30-foot-7 sailboat. Best time of my life. I mean, never sailed before. People thought I was crazy going on this trip, and I was just like, you know, are you gonna get seasick? I'm like, I don't know if I get seasick. I'm just not gonna tell myself I'm gonna get seasick, then I won't get seasick. So I got on the boat, they're like, you get seasick? I'm like, nope. I don't know if I got like seasick. And then I never got seasick. I mean, except for in the storm, I had to throw up because everybody would throw up with like 10 meters wave and like 50 knots of wind. So yeah, but point is, don't like put stuff in your mind. People say you can't do something. You can do whatever you want. The whole thing about this pranic living as well is like, you are prana. You don't need anything outside of you. You are everything. That's the point. You don't have to go look for anything outside of you if you don't want to. And I was thinking about this, you know, like going through this process by myself. It's really, also what I started doing today is yoga. Because I didn't go out today, it's a bit not nice weather and stuff, and I just didn't feel like it. And maybe I'll take a walk later, but I got my yoga mat out and started doing breathing because yeah, I felt a little short breath today, and I just did a bit of deep breathing, all that stuff. I was thinking about it. It would be nice to help people with this process once I've finished it, and I feel like not everybody can go to a retreat. It'd actually be nice to do retreats as well. Once I've gone through this, because I've got other things that I can offer as well. I think it would be good to help people who can't maybe go to a retreat, and who wants to tap into this like inner power. What happened in 3D realm as we learn to live from the outside in. You need this for survival, you need that, you need money, you need all these things. And completely discarded this vessel that you have, which contains so much information. And once you get in touch with this light body of yours, a lot of information is coming through. Okay, well, that's a lot now. Went a little bit off the topic there, but as you can see, Helen's still got the sparkiness going. I'm gonna have to tuck into some work now, and I just want to say, are you okay? Little dry mouth now after I've spoken so much to you, but I'm okay. I'm still going. We're on day 2. We got day 3 and day 4 to go, and well, apparently it only gets better. So I'm super excited. I might start reading this book tonight, but a little sketchy about it. Like, I don't want to put things in my mind. I want this to be a personal, very intuitive process that I do. Okie dokie. Well, till next time, happy, be free, and love your beautiful self.